Hello everyone, welcome back to another PvP video. So as you may have noticed, I already have my 4 chest slots full, and that was because I was playing a bit earlier today trying to get to 5k star score, which I was fortunate enough to do. But we're still going to play a few games today because I'm probably not going to be making any videos over the weekend, and I want to leave you guys with something to watch. And so before we begin, there was a small change I made to my team, and that was I put permanent agility on Empress, and that's something that I sort of been seeing a lot of people run on her, and I understand why, because you want to make sure that your Empress goes first. So that really was the only change I made, aside from putting Butterfly back on Komachi, because I had Aquarium before on her. And the reason why I had Aquarium on Komachi before was because if I brought Queen of Hearts, then I could charge Komachi with uh, her 3 AP sort of mini gust, which gives 15 brilliance to everyone. But then after experimenting with her, I realized that it wasn't really that useful because I wasn't really using Komachi anyway for a climax. So I just put Butterfly back on her. Right, so this person doesn't have strength, so we're gonna ban Vietnana. And what level was their... Okay, so let me see here. I'm gonna ban Nobu. Nobu's annoying. Okay, so we're gonna bring a standard team. Yeah, so in this setup, Queen of Hearts 3 AP Gust will not charge Komachi. But Komachi would have charged if I had Aquarium on her. But I don't think it really makes that big of a difference. I just put Butterfly back on her. Did they have Tower? I don't... That's kind of strange. Okay. I'm going to save this, actually. Let's see here. Let's go with that, and let's go with speed up last. Okay, now I kind of regret that. Now I kind of wish I did... Check last, but I wanted to make sure that Koharu would go. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go with this. Then let's cleanse, then let's use Tower. I'm honestly not even sure what they used. Maybe down super... Okay, well, Koharu's dead. Oh, that sucks. Facing our Arcana and all these buffs is just too much. Now, obviously what sucks here is that... Okay, never mind, entire team's dead. Okay. Well, that was an awkward first match. But, like, just looking back, I don't think there was anything else I could have done. Because their Empress would have went last anyway. Alright, well, that was an interesting match. For sure that wasn't that fun because I got destroyed. But we'll see if I might get a bit luckier for a second match. Yeah, but just like Empress's AP down is just deadly, but I'd rather deal with that than strength. Let's see here. This is really bulky. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind in case if they actually bring bulk, which... Let's see, who will they bring? Empress, Tower, Shinpachi. Okay, yeah, I don't think they'll be bringing their bulk here. probably be the two Arcanas at the back, Shinpachi, Tower, and Empress. That'll be my guess. Let's see if we're correct. Yeah, that was pretty obvious what they would bring. Okay, that's a lot of buffs. Let's see here. Let's save this. That looks pretty good. That looks good to me. I actually prefer if my opponent uses Empress first, because that means that they can't use it, can't do some sort of big brain play for next turn. That looks like a cleanse. Oh, okay, that was not a cleanse. Interesting, okay. So let's see here. They're gonna go with Fumi first for sure. So let's do that. Hopefully this does not kill our team. And let's do Perfect Aim last. Okay, yep, they're cleansing our thing. Now hopefully, I actually don't know what sort of damage. Oh god. Okay, no, never mind. Queen Hearts is dead. Hopefully this does a decent amount of damage at least. Oh, I killed Hermit. Okay, so Queen of Hearts is dead. Okay, I don't think, like, unless my tower can one-shot the team and she goes first, but chances of that happening really slim because they either their tower could go first, or they can aggro me, or they can use Shinpachi or High Priestess, both of which are faster. Okay, and they went first anyway, so it didn't really matter. So I've been pretty lucky with my matches from my previous videos where I was actually able to win some, but this is more like how my matches are like when I'm off screen or when I'm playing on my own. Like 2 or 3 turn matches and just get destroyed because my opponent has a lot of Arcana and all that, and I don't have as many. Okay, so we're already negative, I think, 43 on the day. Usually in these videos I try to hit even, so 2 for 2, because that usually means you have a net gain of maybe 15 to 20 points, depending on who you win against and who you lose against. So in order to keep that, we're gonna have to win 2 in a row, which probably is not likely given who our third opponent is here. Okay, so I will have to ban Strength. Who else will they ban here? Let's ban Shinpachi to get rid of some of her, get rid of some of their starting buffs. I don't know if I should bring Komachi. Damage would be nice, but they ban Tower, which I understand. Maybe I should bring Pollux next turn. I mean next match, just for fun, like last time. Right. So let's do that. This is actually a really nice starting hand. Oh, I hate that. So that gives rid of some of the buffs there. Let's see. Let's do that first. If Koharu was not stunned, that would be perfect. Okay, no, I could live with that. Oh, okay, well, that was a pleasant surprise. Oh, this video is going to be really short then. Maybe we should play an extra match or two. We're only at just over 10 minutes here. Alright, so this is match number 4 and we're not even 11 minutes in. And that was mostly because I got destroyed the first 2 matches and I got a way better hand than my opponent did for that last match. So let's see who our next opponent is. Expecting pretty long queue times. Even though we're not like, you know, top 10 or top 20. Oh, it's Arttto? Okay, well. They have Rapunzel on their team, which is interesting. But I'm gonna have to ban, like, in situations like these, I don't even have to look to see who my ban should be because it's so obvious. And like, if you, like, I'm gonna get destroyed by their thing. I guess to give myself a chance, I might want to not ban strength, even though like they're gonna bring strength for sure. So my only chance here really is to kill them in one shot, like their entire, probably their entire back 3 in one shot, and then stall for against their strength. And in that case, I probably should have brought Pollux. Did they even bring? Oh, they didn't even bring her. Oh, they brought Rapunzel. Guess they're experimenting. Okay, so yeah, they're definitely experimenting. Or are they trying to? Oh, okay. Arttto probably feels bad for us, in all honesty. What should I just do? Ooh, Koharu's dead. Oh, their Noble was stunned, that's why they didn't go. Well, that makes sense. It's too bad Koharu died, because I probably would have been able to win even though it's giving me a chance. Okay, let's see here. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, so this is now just damage to stand, which is that's a good deal for them, for sure, because they brought flowers, so Nobu's not gonna have any problems here. Well, let's see. Gosh, okay. So that blocks everything, and this is gonna block everything for us as well. It's just sad because he clearly went easy because he's experimenting, but we still can't kill him. Though he does have 50% extra sideshow, so it's not surprising. Okay, so I didn't know that. So I thought, oh, I guess it's because the blindness was unremovable. That's why, even though against Rapunzel it didn't work. So that's something I should probably keep in mind for the future in case I run into any more Rapunzels. Which, like, honestly speaking, chances are very, very low. Yeah, like, I don't, yeah, like, there's nothing we can really do here. Like, sure, we'll cue something. That was a good match, though. Like, I might have won, like, Arttto definitely went easy on me. If what do you call it, if Goro survived, then might be able to pull out a win. He was missing a lot of extra damage there. Okay, so it seems like we're only at 16 minutes, so I'll play one more match. And it doesn't really matter anyway because my chest slots are full. So it's not like so it's not like I'll be missing out on chests or anything because I already am, just by making this video. Okay, but it looks like we could actually pull even if we win this next match. Because I think I started at just over 5100. And I'm sorry if these matches aren't as entertaining as the ones from before. Like, I'm facing a lot of sort of higher ranked players, so my stage girls aren't surviving as good as I hoped they would. And because a lot of them have sort of the strong units, and that's really kind of how the meta is right now. If you have all the strong units, then you have a good chance every single game. And it makes me really nervous when I match into sort of opponents who were way lower than me, because before, in the past, when it was sort of just mid bulk and US and all that, if someone is lower than you, then you probably will beat them. Like, I'm gonna have to reluctantly ban strength here. Actually, I want to see what they do. I want to see if they bring strength. Like, under normal circumstances, I would ban her, but I just want to see like what they do, if they actually bring her. Because bring double tank, let me think. It's definitely high reward, and I think it's maybe like low to medium risk. Did even bring strength. So the game of chicken worked. Okay, let's see here. Definitely gonna save that. Now the thing is, which one do I want to do? I want to go for this in case if they don't get aggro, which for some reason they did not. Very, very interesting. So at least that gets rid of some of their buffs. Let's see here. Yeah, that'll probably be the best one. Like, if they use aggro, then they use aggro. Did they even use aggro? Oh, they didn't even go. Okay. Oh, played that perfectly. Not sure why they would use that first. Like, if they're not gonna go, you may as well use Empress's aggro to at least eat one climax act, and they surrendered. Okay. So we went 2 for 3, but because you gain a little bit more for every win, then you lose. Then we're basically back right where we started. You know what? Let's play one more. See if we go 3 for 3. I think that was my first win against someone who brought both. Who had Empress and Strength, and I didn't ban either of them. I really thought they would. I really thought they were going to bring strength, because Empress and strength together, unless you have a lot of cleansers, or if you ban their offensive cleansers and you have negative effect resistance, like you basically can't kill them. So like I wasn't really sure what happened there. I sort of guessed my turn 1 hand was better than their turn 1 hand, but they did get Spy charged, and I think they had Jekyll's Gust as well, so I was kind of surprised they didn't go for it. I guess they were trying to go for some kind of cheese move, or maybe they thought I wouldn't go for it, but I did end up going for it, so that was how that match ended so quickly. And it's just really awkward because for most of my matches, either I'm getting destroyed or I get lucky and I sort of like last match where like I win and then they just forfeit before I even go. Like I really get those matches where we actually have, you know, a prolonged battle because it's not possible anymore. I'm gonna ban those two. Like I'm just gonna have to give them the buffs because Yuko is just so annoying. Like if they only had one of Empress and Strength, then I would not have banned Yuyuko, because I would have just banned either their Empress or Strength, whoever it was, and then I'll ban someone else. This is kind of interesting. Sort of an interesting what you call it? Okay. So that's a dodge right there. Oh, okay, I know what they're gonna do here. Okay, but my Shinpachi's still faster, so that should still work. I don't even know if I should Q something like Koharu, because she's dead for sure. Because they're going to use that, and then they're going to use Hermit. Because I let all their buffs go, this is going to do so much damage. Like, sort of, unless this kills their thing in one hit. But I don't have perfect aim. But that still did a lot of damage. Okay, so Karu's dead. Tower's not going to do any damage, unfortunately. Oh, and that didn't really matter because they got aggroed. Jekyll is probably dead here. May as well dead. May as well be dead. Whoa. Yeah, no point doing anything. Well, actually, I should just forfeit it because I'm not going to any chest. Let's bow and let's quit there. I sort of do want to end up on a win, but if I just keep having that mindset, then I'm not going to, because it's just how it is. Like, I'll just prove if I play one more match, like I'm going to probably lose this, and then that's sort of when people start to get tilted. That used to be like me as well in the past, but now like I know that my team probably isn't top 100 worthy anymore. Like, maybe I might still be able to do it if I get some lucky matches and I play a lot, but I really only play when I make these videos, and sometimes at nighttime, like let's say before I sleep, or when I notice I have all chest slots empty, and I want to get some coins. Like, this next match will probably take this video to about 30 minutes. so that's probably going to be a bit of a pain to upload. Let's see here, I'm actually interested in seeing who we match up into. Like, I would love to match into someone who's higher than me and I beat them, but like in the past that was possible, because how do I put this, like matches actually lasted past turn 2 or 3. But as you can see from even just this small sample size right here, like most of the matches ended by the end of turn 3. Yeah, these are all high ranked players that I used to be able to have a chance to beat in the past, but now like I really don't. US 21 Nana, no Empress or thing, which is interesting. Let's see here, who would I want to ban? I'm gonna ban Herman in case they do some kind of cleanse shenanigans. And so if I ban Hermit, then I don't have any unremovable blind. So we're gonna bring a regular team here. Like this is a matchup which I like my chances. Yeah, they brought Sweden. Okay, so this is very interesting. I haven't seen someone like what do you call it? Someone like Shinpachi first ever. I think this is my very first time. But we're going to cleanse them, and we know that this is guaranteed to be cleansed. Oh, even better. So that cleanses all of that. Okay, so let's see here. What should I do? Let's do that. We'll see if... Oh, imagine if they used the... Okay, they didn't. I was gonna say, like, it would've been sort of big brain if they held Fumi's negative effect resistance. That did a lot of damage, jeez. Okay, I didn't expect them to do that much damage. Okay, but luckily it seems like Koharu will kill them off here. That's good. Okay, and then we have Universe to clean up. That's a really weird team they brought. Okay, so that is the end of our... I don't even know how many matches we played. It's probably our 7th match, I think. Oh, and we ended up at a nice round number as well. Okay, so I was wrong in saying that I was probably gonna lose this match. I should probably say that more so I could win more matches in the future. But anyway, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy sort of this 2-for-1, because I played 7 matches, which is sort of like double of what I usually play. And I know some of the matches were kind of short, but I tried my best to make them sort of entertaining. Obviously, I had some misplays, but you know, there were some fun matches in there. We did beat some higher ranked people, so that's always nice. And so that brings us to sort of the end of this video. I hope, as I said before, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.